Guys, trust me, this is the simplest red velvet no filling recipe you would ever get. Now, in a clean bowl, add 2 cups of vegetable oil. I'm using 83 ml and I'm adding just 2 cups of it. 2 cups of vegetable oil. Next, going with your sugar, I'm adding 2 cups and I'm using 62 ml. So I'm adding just 2 cups of it. Well, as required anyway. Now you stir until well incorporated. Now we're going to crack 2 eggs into the sugar batter. What is a delicious cake without eggs? For this, we're just going to add 2 eggs. That is okay for the quantity we're making. Now we stir. And next we're going to add our vanilla flavor. I can't say this is optional. What's a cake without this flavor? Vanilla is important, so just little. So now, let's get on our dry ingredients. I'll be adding 2 cups of flour in a bowl. I'm aiming at 500 grams. So the cup I have here is 250, so I'll be adding 2 cups of it, which is equivalent to 500 grams. Make sure it's well measured. Now we sieve our flour. Make sure your flour is well sieved, because you don't want to have lumps in your cake. So make sure it's well sieved, just like I'm doing now. Next we add our cocoa powder and our baking powder. I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder and I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder into the mixture. Now we'll just stir that together. And now the special color, the red velvet powder, I'll be cooking with 1 tablespoon of it. Mix that thoroughly. Now we're just going to add it into the sugar batter, just like I'm doing now, and looks. So after properly stirred, lastly we'll be adding our complement ingredients. And I'm going with 83 ml of milk. That should be enough for the quantity we're being for. So we're just going to mix this very well. Look at what we have here. And here's our red velvet batter already transferred into the baking pan and ready to be baked. Delicious.